Oh, fucking A. The muse is in my head, I guess. I miss the old Trump. You watch this. The new Trump, the new Republicans. They were called all these big fancy words, these $5, $10, $100 words. And the whole time they were seething with jealousy. Now they're in charge and they're going to start using $100, $1,000 words. They're going to use big fancy words that I ain't going to know the meaning of. And because they got the memory of gnats, though. Don't you remember in the old days when they would say, hey, you up in your ivory tower? They used to say that. And then now they're going to be in power. They're going to start using them $1,000 words. I miss the old Trump when he was like a street thug, when he took the Senate and the Congress. He was a street thug. I miss him. You know, it's like a, you know, if I make fun of Islam and they put a fucking box cutter to my throat, I miss that box cutter to my throat. There's something honest about a box cutter to your throat. There's something honest about a brown shirt or a red shirt. You know, the red shirts were the communist brown shirts. There's something honest about thuggery. Direct thuggery. Not indirect. Not that ivory tower thuggery. That big fancy word thuggery, that where they call you a big $100 word, $1,000 word. It's still thuggery. But I like that box cutter thuggery, that brown shirt, that red shirt thuggery, that storm the Congress buildings thuggery. Now that's thuggery, you know, in the whatever. It's all just a circle. Thug life? I don't know, whatever. Brown shirt. You really think the Republican Party's going to get all highfalutin? You think they're going to be in ivory towers now? Yeah, they're going to be in ivory towers. The whole thing's just a circle. Well, I wonder what big fancy words they're going to use. I can guess what they're going to say. Everything is a turnabout. It's all karma. Everyone gets, whatever you do is going to be done to you. And whatever you, I guess, is that what you're saying? I don't know. That's a good question. I'm not threatening nobody. I'm just trying to guess the future. I'm merely infused by the muses and the demons and the daemons I'm merely a conduit. I don't even know what reality is. I'm merely a conduit of the daemons and the demons and I don't even know what reality is. They're gonna get fancy. They're gonna get really fancy, aren't they? They're gonna use $100 words and $1,000 words. What do you think they're gonna say? I don't know. That's why I'm meditating. I'm meditating. Meditating is the work of the devil, by the way. It probably is. It probably is. Huh. If you don't do what I tell you to do, as the great Islamic thinker said, if you don't do what I tell you to do, I'm gonna cut your head off. Yeah, that's how it works. It's all thuggery. It's all just fucking thuggery. Thugs, 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 thugs. Thugs, 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 thugs. The Chinese are thugs. The communists are thugs. The capitalists are thugs. The Bloods are thugs. The Crips are thugs. MS-13's a thug. You know, it's all just a bunch of fucking thugs. Nothing more. Whether they use $100 words or they use a box cutter or a baseball bat or a... Oh, man. Do you think the old gods are coming back? The old gods are coming back. The old gods are coming back. I can smell it. The old gods, they took their rest. They took their nap. The old gods are coming back. The old gods are coming back. That's a fun line. I like that. It's very wrestling-like. It's almost like a chant. Do you feel the old gods? Do you feel the old gods? Do you feel the old gods coming back? It's exciting. The old gods are exciting. I like the old gods. I miss the old gods, not the new gods. I miss it when the old gods did cool shit. Now the new gods, they build these mega churches and they ask for money. But in the old days, the old gods did cool shit. They burned stuff and blew up cities and they did all sorts of fun stuff. The old gods were fucking chads. The new gods are dog shit. But the old gods are coming back. The old gods are coming back. You sound insane. No, I'm just infused by the Damians, the muses, and the devil. End of rant.